Guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So did everyone enjoy episode 5? There was a lot going on and we are officially halfway done with season 2, which is unbelievable. These 5 weeks have just gone like that. And also sad because I don't know what I'm going to do after the show ends. There was such a build up, such a lead up to season 2, and we followed it so closely on my channel. So, I really wish that the season was like Grey's or something that was, 24 episodes long. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about episode 6 and the new trailer that we got that a couple of days ago, I dropped a little teaser that had a tiny bit of this in it. Always looking out for you guys. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any content. And also, if you are looking forward to episode 6, aka the karaoke episode, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up as it really, really helps out the channel. And comment, share, all that good stuff as well. So I'm gonna do what I normally do, play the trailer through once and then go through and pause it. I have also posted this on my channel, the trailer by itself, so that you can watch it without having to listen to me. So it's on there as well. So let's play this through once and then we'll go through and stop and start. Make me a little bit smaller. It's 6 a.m., 5 a.m.
But you gotta not freak out.
Okay.
Well, I slept with a woman.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. I could just feel the air sucked out of the room when I walked in. We're just friends, right?
Wait, is that what you want?
Is that a joke? Of course that's not what I want. I think I've been pretty clear about that.
Who are you chasing? Because I know it's not Gigi.
Do you really think there's someone out there who checks all your boxes, Bet? As a matter of fact, I know there is.
Bloody bat. So, first thoughts. I cannot wait for this episode. I cannot wait for it, that they've been teasing it for so long with the karaoke, like Bette, Alice, and Shane. And I even ran a thing on my channel where people were guessing. We obviously know it has to be Love Shack now. That's the name of the episode. And there has been pictures that came out yesterday of episode 7. So if you haven't seen those yet, go over to my Instagram. It's another good place where I put lots of content. And in episode 7, it looks like they're doing that. I think it was for MS, like charity night. When they were filming, we followed everything again on this channel, so we saw like the big Dana signs at like a pool, and then we even knew the hotel they were filming at. So this is different. This is like some karaoke night event that it looks like everyone is there, because again, I've got loads of pictures from episode 6 on my Instagram, so go check those out. And it's like literally everyone, like all Alice, Shane, Bette. We haven't seen Tina and Carrie. They're not in this episode though. And Gigi, Danny, Micah, Sophie, Maribel, like everyone is there. And I'm assuming with what happened last week with Sophie and Finley, even though they like live together, they've been kind of avoiding each other. And yeah, I mean, I never thought it would be tick box easy of them getting back together, but let's go through the trailer and talk about each bit.
I gotta tell you something, but you gotta not freak out.
Okay.
Well, I slept with a woman.
Sorry.
Okay, so we've had that teased for a while. That was in like the first trailers that we got for the show. Well, I mean, the first trailer we got it June 1st. So we did know about this revelation, and then obviously I think most people have put 2 and 2 together and thought it was Micah and Maribel, which I really like them together. I love Maribel's character. I think she's so funny. And I love her like dry wit. I think that characters like that I would love even like one or two more like that on the show, because there's to me there's not enough humor in Gen Q, and there wasn't tons in the original, but I just love when there is, and I think they're definitely adding more. I want to see even more. And when I think of the original, like some of the best things are just like, it's hard to, like, things that aren't even supposed to be funny but are so funny, like when Shane and Alice and Bet stole the sign, and when they do like the lesbian phone tree and all that stuff. Like I just love, like, that is like quintessential L word. Like I love the drama and the like hilarity and everything about it, because that's what makes the show brilliant. Because it's just so soap opera-ish, but that's the fun. Like, so I just want more craziness, more hijinks. I absolutely love, especially when we have these scenes with the trio, and I'd love to see some more Bet, Alice, Shane like craziness. And well, we'll talk about it when we get to it, when Shane is always calling Bet out.
I could just feel the air sucked out of the room.
Okay, so it looks like Danny is talking to Gigi there. Yeah, Gigi there. So there's pictures of them on like the street outside, because these are the same outfits they're wearing in the, like when they're in Dana's karaoke bit. But there's pictures of them outside with like food. I think they have like ice cream or something. And yeah, Gigi doesn't look too happy in the pictures unless she's with Danny. So I mean, we're, I'm sure it has to do with Bet, who Bet being a bee again to my precious baby Gigi.
I could just feel the air sucked out of the room when I walked in.
So, oh, Finley looks so sad.
Just friends, right?
Wait, is that what you want? Is that a joke?
Of course that's not what I want. I think I've been pretty clear about that.
Even Finley's like, for fuck's sake.
Who are you chasing? Because
I am looking forward to this scene. It looks as though everybody's a couple of drinks deep here too. So I said this. My review, by the way, is going to be out on Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and I said this in my review, but I need to know more about what's going on with Dana's and Shane's, because I just they keep giving us these little like panning shots of poker, and it's like, what is Shane's motivation? Like, does she need money? Does she like, because if she just likes playing poker, she can go do that at like a casino. So I don't understand why she's running these nights, and if she's running them, like, what is the purpose of them? And because we just keep getting like little things of showing all these people playing poker, and I'm like, well, what is Shane's ultimate goal? Does she want to have like a underground poker scene like Eddie had or something? So I need more here. So I'm hoping, since we're at Dana's, it looks like the majority of the episode, like, are Alice and Beck going to talk to Shane about, like, do they know that Shane's so involved in this thing? And I feel as though out of the OG3, Shane has had the least like amount of screen time, honestly, because I feel as though we just get like little dribs and drabs with her. So I hope that they use this episode, because it looks as though it's like episode 7 in season 6, where they had the dance marathon and everything took place in the one location. Everyone was there. So I hope that they really use the time wisely to kind of catch up with everyone, because there's so many characters now on the show that they aren't all fully woven in. Like, I liked last episode how you got quite a lot of Micah because he was in the scenes with Bet and Tina and everything. So I just really hope that they keep, giving us more information, more screen time for everybody, and they use this location at Dana's to the best of their ability. And I hope that we see Drunk Bet, Alice, and Shane. And of course, Shane's going to call Bet out here.
Because I know it's not Gigi.
Do you really think there's someone out there who checks all your boxes, Bet? As a matter of fact, I know there is.
So I posted this little, like literally that little bit at the end, the bit where Gigi says about checking the boxes. I posted that a few days ago, and I kind of chickened out and left it open and said, who's she talking about? Because she could be talking about Tina, because we know Tina checks all her boxes, or is she talking about Pippa because it's like Pippa over Gigi? I'm angry at Bet. I think she's been treating Gigi like trash. Gigi is too good to be treated like trash. And I mean, last season, Gigi kind of got left out in the cold too with like Nat and Alice. So I am really for Danny and Gigi getting together. Maybe this is the episode where things end with Bet. It definitely looks like that anyway, because again, episode 7, the pictures I put up, Bet's with Pippa. So go check those pictures out for sure. And I think that Gigi and Bet will end here, and maybe Gigi and Danny like are spending more time together. I'd like to see them together. I think that they could be really great together and add to each other instead of like what's going on with Bet, where yes, they're super hot together, but Bet's being an absolute bitch. So there's so much going on. I am so excited for us all to see this episode, and it just looks great. I'm sure this is going to be one of those episodes that we talk about for a long, long time. And I'm really looking forward to obviously seeing Bet, Alice, and Shane singing. But I do have a good feeling about this scene where Shane's calling Bet out, and I hope that we use this because we haven't got too many OG trio scenes this season yet. So I hope we get a lot in this episode. I hope that Danny and Gigi start in this episode. And when it comes to Angie and Jordy, we must be getting some sort of promposal, something, if not in this episode, in the next one, because it looks like there's going to be some sort of musical number. Again, make sure to check out my Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff, because I post little things like that I can't make a whole video about them. So go check those out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get all the info and news and clips and pictures and craziness. And make sure to come back here at 10 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday or after that to check out my episode 5 review. And so that was the trailer for episode 6. As I said, I'm super excited. Just the season has been so good so far. It's blown away my expectations, which were pretty high after following it so closely. And we waited so long. So wrapping things up, make sure that you comment on all my videos to be entered into draws to win tickets to meet Ari Mandy, to win a signed Jennifer Beals photography print from her L Word book. Make sure that you comment on this one too to win some merch. Make sure to check out my merch store, my Patreon, follow me on social media, and make sure that you check out my brand new podcast, Drinks at Dana's, and follow us on social media there for our drink every week, which this week it is the Tibet Does Therapy. So make sure that you stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.